September 1st, 2021, in my birthplace of Dundas Town. I believe that they call election the right time in the month of September, that the people of North Abaco can remember all the yellow shades and all the red shirts. Where have they been for 2 years? Do not mind all the promises. A wise man say a promise is a comfort to a fool. All that they're giving you is what was given to them to give to you. But they're now using your monetary funds to bribe you, to entice you, to sell your birthright. Your power to make a change. Your power to say it was wrong for not burying our deads in 9 months. You have the power to say it was wrong, and it's still wrong, that foreign people can give this government $37 million to refurbish 47 homes. 2 years later, they're coming back to you with the $37 million in their back pocket and say, vote for me. We gotta be a bunch of idiots. We're out for election. To date, basic need, basic necessity, road dug up, straight across, canyons in our roads. The water is off all day. 6 days, you can't get no pressure. But we're up for election. 2 years in, they can't fix the basic needs of water. I had calls all week about water. I say, you guys know I can make a difference just through video. I don't have the power of the state. But if I could make a difference just by a phone call, what if I was a minister in the government? You see how much further you would be? Ed Knowles, I want to thank them for the bed. Some people were complaining about $20 that they charge for the bed. I said, go up in Maxwell's and see if you could get that same bed for $20. Where are you sleeping now? Are you sleeping on the $20 or are you sleeping on the floor? Quit complaining. Thank God that Ed Knowles here to help you. Look how many beds has disappeared in 2 hours. Over 200 to 300 mattresses. We still need mattresses in Abaco. Kai is running to be in pursuit of bringing what have been given to you. I want to be that Robin Hood to find out which bastard is holding 37 million people, $37 million from 47 persons that should have had their house rebuilt over a year ago, and to date, not one house has started. And they saying, vote for us, like we're some idiot. See, Kai ain't gonna change. If you want a pot cake to represent you, we got them in the PLP and the FNM right now. But if you want a pit bull, this is what you got to fight for you. See the difference between a pit bull and a pot cake? Both of them are protecting you. But if I was a pot cake, when Ed Curlin came with his $200,000, he would keep feeding me until I relentlessly stop and say, I'm going to follow Ed Curlin and the F&M. But a pit bull, you could feed me and feed me. I'm going to be loyal. I'm going to snatch you. But the pot cake, like we got now, you feed them and they forgot who the master is. They forgot the people. They forgot the owner. They'll go next door. But a pit bull, you could feed him much as he's like. He knows his owner. And once the owner give him the command, don't care how much you fed him, he's gonna attack you. This is what you got in Kai Mills. A relentless pit bull that in pursuit, like Robin Hood, to take back all that this government has stolen from us and all that they have disallowed us to get since Hurricane Dorian. We still don't have water. Basic necessity. I'm so happy that somebody saw Adrian Gibson. This guy is a brute. And there's more to be said. Wait till Kai sit at the table and see what he has collected from the rebuilding of the water plant. Why is Adrian Gibson got people from Long Island build the water plant? No Abaconians. Now we got Long Islanders building the bridge. No Abaconians. Only Long Island people got sensei. Well, we're going to follow the money trail. And your pit bull, Kai Mills, will get the answer. Because I may be hated by a few, but I'm loved by many and respected by all. That is important going forward, that they may not like you, but they respect you highly. Because when I come to in the building, it is like a bunch of cockroaches in the floor. And when Kai comes, he shine light and they all scatter because they know there is light, there is respect, there is integrity, there's love, there is passion, there's a bite of a pit bull in the room, and Abaco gonna get a big chunk of that when I bite down on them. And I ain't gonna change. If you want change in my personality, go and vote for those pot cakes in the yellow and the red that on the eve of election, after we have endured so much, they're knocking on your door, bam, 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 bam. I am the world and all that is in it. I promise you the world. If you're fool enough to don't take a chance on Kai, and if you vote PLP and F&M, we got you. Well, where have you been for 2 years? 2 years later, on the anniversary, so disrespectful, that are on the anniversary while we're trying to reflect on where Jesus Christ has brought us from. You are knocking on the doors of Abaconians and lying and saying that you care when you know the only person that truly care is Kai. Because Kai have not only been there this week, I got a 2-year head start while y'all just bringing your t-shirts and you're promising your lies. Kai wants to bring you true representation that you can feel and you can touch weekly, monthly, yearly. Not 2 years after Hurricane Dorian. You haven't brought 50 bundles of shingles for nobody, but you are promising the world while you have this power, you had this power 2 years prior, and we have not seen you. We've seen the backs of you. Now all of a sudden, the streets of North Abaco is covered with red and yellow posters. North Abaco, do not take the bait. September 16, they all shall disappear. Kai Mills shall and will remain loyal to the people of North Abaco. I'm not a weekend warrior. Weekend warrior. I am your everyday warrior. Vote for Kai. Come out on September 16 and shock the world. Shock the world. And let them know that Kai cares. All that you went through, Kai has been through it with you every day. Not 16 days. You're gonna bring me a t-shirt and a promise. Well, that promise only will stick with the fools. Vote for Kai, because